My fellow constituents of Dennery South, once again, it gives me immense pleasure to affectionately express my gratitude to God Almighty for allowing us to experience another Christmas season and a prosperous New Year. A warm and joyful season's greetings to the following persons: my wife, children, both here and in the diaspora, my extended family, and of course my constituents, both here and in the diaspora. The Acting Governor General, Mr. Cyril Errol Charles, and his family. The Prime Minister, Honourable Philip J. Pierre, and his family. The Speaker of the House of Assembly, Honourable Claudius Francis, and family. The staff in the House of Assembly. My fellow cabinet colleagues and their families. The Dennery Village Council Chairman, Mr. Michael Landers, and the councillors. The Dennery South Constituency Council led by Mary Skelly. My permanent secretary and staff in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security, and Rural Development. Fisher folks and farmers throughout St. Lucia. A very Merry Christmas and indeed a prosperous New Year. Upon reflection, the year 2023 presented several challenges inclusive of climate change and social and economic events on a global, national, and local level that have defined how we live today. On a global level, the impact of wars has filtered into higher prices of goods and commodities. The continued disruptions in supply chain led to temporary shortages of longer lead time requirements for the delivery of goods to the island. On a national level, Tropical Storm Bread destroyed approximately 75% of the island's banana and plantain crops on 22nd June 2023. This led to limited supplies of the food commodity and triggered a food crisis on the island. On a local level, many rural inhabitants found it very difficult to adequately purchase goods or services due to the loss of income from the banana and plantain cash crops. This has contributed significantly to the diminished buying power of many rural inhabitants due to the high prices of goods and services available on the market. This situation is not unique to St. Lucia, but it's a global problem that many states are currently struggling to manage. I know that some people have echoed from the mountain tops that things are very bad in St. Lucia. However, I would like to state that it could have been worse if not for some timely interventions of the government in providing much needed assistance to farmers in terms of finance and farming inputs. This has enabled the food crisis to normalize within 6 months after the disaster, thanks to the hard work and determined spirit of our farmers who never give up, irrespective of the challenges that confront them. It is anticipated that very shortly, our farmers and exporters will be exploring the options to start exporting bananas and plantains to the regional market as the production volumes increase. On a constituency level, I am happy to share some good news. Work on the following has commenced: the upgrading of the Dennery Fishing Port, the upgrading of the La Pointe Recreational Facility, the Mandeli Recreational Facility, the rollout of the Housing Assistance Program, inclusive of material assistance for home repairs and minor upgrades. We have also provided some 300 short-term employment opportunities to our constituents of Dennery South in the last month. Other community projects to commence in the new year are as follows: identification, design, and development of the Lakai Recreational Facility, upgrade of selected roads in Lakai and Wajuli, repairs to the multipurpose center in Dennery Village, the installation of seats on the Dennery playing field, and upgrades to the Dennery Fish Fiesta. On the ministerial level, in November 2023, we initiated the implementation of the project Unleashing the Blue Economy of the Caribbean, UBEC, a $10 million project. The aim of this project is to address emergency food security in St. Lucia. My fellow St. Lucians, undoubtedly, Christmas is a very important festival commemorating the joyful birth of Jesus Christ. It's a time of spiritual reflection, a time of demonstrating great compassion, a time of good cheer, and a time for enjoying this occasion with family and friends. During this season, we remember the families who have lost loved ones through the acts of gun violence that have plagued our community in recent times. May you be continually strengthened as you cope with your loss. Let us all commit to resolving our disputes amicably, showing love and respect for one another. Let us value one another and protect lives and livelihoods, remembering that each one is our brother's keeper. A special appeal is therefore made to all to continue to work together to make things happen. Let us aim in all our strides to foster a spirit of love, care, happiness, and peace. At this juncture, let me take this opportunity to wish everyone an abundance of joy throughout this festive season, remembering to put God first in all that you do. You are encouraged to remain safe and hopeful in your quest to achieve new prospects as this government continues to put you first. On behalf of the government of St. Lucia, let me take this opportunity to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Moi voulais souhaiter tout Saint-Lucien un bonne fête Noël et un bon l'année neuf.